quick load time. And sometimes the game just loads super quick, other times it doesn't. I've not sat in my chair for a while now. Wow. It's been a hot minute, let me say that. Okay, so obviously I don't, well, not obviously, sorry, I did an early morning stream yesterday. It was prior to the bug off. So about 5 p.m. yesterday, I loaded in and I went to the Able Sisters. But before I went there, I spoke to Flick, started the bug off, and then bugged off to the Able Sisters. I didn't actually open the spreadsheet when I went to look. But I saw this input, and I was like, I feel like I haven't got the input. You know, you can store things you aren't using. Yeah, technically you can, but technically you can't. Jeez. Anyway, yeah, so I went on then, and I did not have my spreadsheet open at the time. But I was just looking and I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure I don't have this input. And sure enough, I went to the catalog. Also, I thought that just ate my input for a second there. I was gonna lose that, sorry. No, it wasn't in my catalog. I was like, oh my gosh. So I bought 2 inputs yesterday. That was all that was in the Able Sisters. But 2 headwear items is like a lot more than I would normally get, so I can't complain. That's good. It's very good. In other news, and I don't know when this was, maybe this was on Friday, I've got a new mic set up. It's the same mic, as I might have said on stream, but this time it's on like an arm, and I've also got a pop filter now. But the pop filter was annoying me. Like, the instructions said, like, don't mount it this way, don't mount it this way, don't mount it this way, but mount it this way. That way gravity doesn't mess it up too much. I'm like, okay. And I tried. It didn't really work well, though. And it kept, like, drooping, right? Because it just wasn't staying up properly. And this is a really weird conversation. Once again, pop filter, okay? But I think Friday night, I was gaming with a friend, and I think I finally fixed it. I feel like maybe it got like loosened a bit, but either way it's like staying in position, it seems. So I think it's good for now. I think it's gonna stay where it should be, and everything will be peachy, as they say. So nothing in the mail for me to catalog, which is boring, but I've got something to work around that. Also, it is 11:24, so stores are closed. Whatever items I probably already had, or like, you know, it's probably every Sunday that there's like all these items I don't have. It's probably what happens, knowing my luck. Also, hey, a gold nugget, that's pretty cool. I'm so confused, I can't remember if I hit the bottom right one yet or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did. And of course, that breaks my shovel. I guess I'll just use the other one if I need to. What do I got here? I got money on me, which is great. I don't know why I still have those out, but whatever. I'm gonna do a couple things here, and we'll be good to go then. Okay, so this can go away, this can go away, this can go away, this can go away. I'm gonna move the shovel here. And clear the favorite, just so I can put it where I normally put shovels. You can see I have tons of money in my house. The Academy don't like that. And I have flowers to pick today, so I will have over 1 mil outside of the bank, so I feel like I might as well put that away at this point. Oh wait, I can't actually sell the flowers tonight. Oh, that's good. That's just rich. Okay. So let me just run around here. I do have to actually catalog the inputs still. That's an important thing that I need to do. I'll pick the flowers at the end. You know, for obvious reasons, because I don't want to fill my inventory up and then not be able to do anything. But the plan tonight is to have a friend fly over and drop a bunch of stuff so I can catalog it. That is the plan right now. We're gonna talk to Pango real quick just to see what she's crafting. A cherry rug. Oh my god, I already know how to make it. That's crazy. What's going on? Okay. Do I actually need a cherry rug? Cherry rug. No, I don't have it apparently. One day I might actually have to do a giveaway just so I can get rid of all this stuff. I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't just sell it. Somebody could make use of it, you know? Also, apparently sturgeons are available like all day, so that's king salmon. I concentrated that much for king salmon, really? Disappointing. I was trying to drop the salmon, oops. Shell partition. Might give that one out. Right here and now. Okay. So, I'm gonna open my gate now. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else I can... Why am I... What is this? What is this? What is this? Get out of here. Just connected to the old internet there. Okay, so it's the 27th today. Update comes out on Wednesday. Should be able to play it Tuesday night. So it's pretty close. I don't have really any immediate plans for tomorrow. I'm still thinking about like all the model stuff. I think that the desk or the school desk, the den desk, the school desk, or the podium, I think those are my top three. I think those would be good for decorative options. I'm gonna go drop this stuff here, as I normally do. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, what? Why is everyone here? What's everyone up to? I'm like, oh yeah, KK's here. Nearly forgot about that. Before I went on, I acknowledged that KK would be here. But I forgot entirely. There we go. Got 32 mil in the bank. Let's move this over here. Let's move it there. Alright, that's that. Cool. Once again, I am still forgetting the fact that I have messed up the spawn order. You're just listening to KK? Okay. I still have to do that. I don't know if I should be doing that now or not. But yeah, my trees aren't quite right. Okay, so that one's furniture. It's a diner sofa. If I get this one... Alright, cool. So that means right now we've got these four as the candidates for trees. All the other stuff will be locked in. So tomorrow, depending on the luck I get, I could just get furniture. And then I could basically know where the wasp is and then avoid it if I'm lucky. Basically, we're doing pretty well, so realistically speaking, I should be able to have the furniture locked into 2 trees again soon. I don't know if this is anything good, but... Oh. Oh, I just got a pike. Okay. Cool. I haven't caught one of those yet. That's fun. It's pretty exciting. I guess I'll take this time now to go donate that then. Go talk to best boy over here. Can't believe I haven't caught these yet. Alright, let's get out of there. Let me go to my museum tab quickly here. We can mark off the pike. Good stuff. Alright, so we got the stringfish, the pond smelt, the mitten crab, and the blowfish. I think only the mitten crab is available right now, and the other three will be winterfish. I've now got a couple things here that I probably don't need, knowing my luck. Let me just confirm what they are here. We got an electric kick scooter and the diner sofa. I'm gonna go to the Critterpedia first. Just go and check this guy out. There he is. He's available 4 months all day. Probably fairly uncommon, but not super uncommon. Did I actually get a new diner sofa? I find that hard to believe, but I don't remember which ones I have. Cream and black are the ones I am missing. Right, there are 7 here, correct? Yes, those are 7. So I'm out of luck. I'm almost to the point where I don't want to even bother shaking the trees anymore, because like they never work. There are 6 scooters. I have 5. Still need the green one, so you know. Not gonna win there. Alright, so if I just go here, I'm gonna scroll down just so we can see. There you go, the 2 inputs. So I'm gonna go over to the clothing tab, scroll my way down to the correct letter. When I say that, I mean I'm gonna scroll my way past the correct one. I'm silly like that. And let me just check. Yep. Alright. So it's even less headwear that I need. Apparently I only need 49 from the stores at this point, and most of them sound a batter's helmet? Did I don't think I saw the batter's helmet. I saw a different helmet, right? Batter's helmet. Blah, 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 blah. No, I definitely haven't seen those yet. Anyway, most of it is actually winter stuff, so it's not really a problem. I'm gonna go to the drop box. Very good timing. Alright, cool. So, I think I've got about 30 items or so. So I'm gonna pick all those up and get those cataloged. And from there, maybe we can determine which items in the catalog can then be ordered and sent to me. Once these are gone, it'll limit the options. My audio sounds so good. I know, it's a huge improvement. And the pop filter, I don't think you joined the stream as I was saying it, but on Friday night, the pop filter kept falling down because it wasn't like positioned correctly to maintain its weight versus gravity or whatever. But I finally got it in like a good position, so it's like not constantly falling. Okay, you're just a wizard today, huh? That's what we're doing. It's a magical outfit, eh? And here's me. I don't know if you need this, but I'm gonna drop it for you if you need it. Do you need this or no? Yes? Okay. Jeez. Alright, inventory is fairly empty. Apparently this is another simple panel. Refrigerator, a wardrobe, a vanity. Okay, this is all new stuff. This is actually really good. I think these are a lot of the... Oh wait, the Dalla horse. Why are you dropping the Dalla horse? I don't think I want the Dalla horse. Yeah, Dalla horse is a Gulliver item. So I'm gonna wait on that one. Alright. Yeah, that's fair. Pocket tea. Yeah. A lot of random dresses here, jeez. Is that like the one that I don't have? One more LaBelle hat? Because I only bought the one that one time, like an idiot. Alright, is that it? That's 20, yep, okay. That was 29! Alright, just hang tight. I'm gonna take pictures of everything here, and then I will go through and catalog it. Feel free to look through my spreadsheet and figure out what items are in your catalog that you can send me. Oh dear. Okay, there you go. I've taken pictures of everything. I just like want to get a short list together so then it's easy peasy. Start going through these now. Okay. If you do say, ow. Why is this all? Desks do not like to be positioned nicely, apparently. What a pain. Alright, let's go through some stuff here. See what we can mark off. Simple panel. Okay, so there's a simple panel here that's new. I think it's the silver one, yes. Okay. So let me just let that update. Okay, there were 8. I now have 6. That is correct. Alright, we're gonna go up to a refrigerator. It's pretty easy. so we have red, white, yellow, and the new one is brown. That is a disgusting fridge, but I appreciate it all the same. We have a rattan wardrobe. That's up next. Which color? We have brown. We don't have reddish brown marks. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I read the wrong one. Okay, so we have brown, gray, black, and reddish brown. Okay, I read the wrong one, but it is still correct. So we got a little bit lucky there. Gonna go up to the cute stuff now. So we get a cute vanity. This is going to be the yellow one. We need just the sky blue now. I'll mark that off. A cute bed. It's right here. Now we have 4. This is what I... Wait. Cute bed. Okay, I have 4 marked down, so I think this one was a mistake. If you want the orange wall DIY, go for it. I don't know where that is here. Is that here? Orange wall. I can't even see it on my list. Orange wall. There you go. I have now deleted it from the list. Consider it yours. Blue should be new? It's not. I don't know why. Which one do I actually need? I can't remember. Apparently I need the yellow bed. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It's okay. Either way. Need chair. I now have the yellow one. That's really gross, to be honest. That's all good. I don't mind. Trust me, I sent an empty letter the other day. It's like, oops. It is what it is. Just happens sometimes. Alright, kiwi fruit. Yes, you have to specify kiwi fruit, because people might think that you're eating the birds or something. And don't worry. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the pants press. Okay, maybe there's only 3 of these? I think that might be the last one. Pants press in brown. Yeah, that is the last one. I officially don't need any more pants presses. We're gonna look at the tool cart now. I don't know which color is new here. You did send me the pink one the other day, so silver is new. Okay, alright, cool. And now we just have to go back up to C for the cute music player. This might actually be the last one of that set item thing. I think it should be. Yes, we have 4 now. The last one is yellow, so we're officially good on that. It's exciting. Now we're gonna shift gears real quick. Are you just chilling on the island still? Do you need to leave? Okay, conveniently, this is, I think, the 4th and final pocket tee? Don't quote, never mind. Scratch that. Also, scratch that. Did you give me multiple pocket tees? Yes, you did. Okay, so I have 2. Oh, you're checking all the DIYs. Okay, that's fair. If you want, I could send you the entire list, but you'd have to find them anyway, so it doesn't really help too much at this point. At least they're on the ground so you can see them when you hover over them. The important part. Anyway, I had 2 and now I have 4 of these. So white, yellow is new. Can mark that guy off. And light blue is new. Great. And we also have purple as well. Golden flooring? Yeah, okay, go for it. Gold for it. Golden flooring. It's been removed from the list. Okay, so we have 2 pocket tees. Next we have a puffy vest in red. That's an outfit. Maybe if I get like an item, they'll give me the items. Maybe like villagers only complete sets that you have like already started. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, but I'm kind of curious and I kind of want to see if it is. Gave me a front tie tee. Gave me 2 front tie tees actually, and I did actually miss them. Wait. Front. Nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. So black, red. Yeah, okay, that's all them. We got red and black now. So I can mark both those off. That's pretty cool. It's nice completing items, you know? Then we have this awful leopard tee in pink and yellow, so we need green and gray. Alright, we got a couple of pants now. So there's a denim skirt. I think that's the last one now, which is exciting. Denim skirt in navy blue right there. Boom. Can I take any of these DIYs and tell you what you take? Yes. I do try to keep a list of them all. That's the only reason I really want to know. I don't care what goes out. I just want to know so I have an accurate list. Also, you can like help clean up the pear umbrella. Jeez. Yeah, just so you know, before you started taking any, there was 104 recipes out there. So, yeah, there's a lot, in case you couldn't tell. I've marked the pear umbrella as well. Moving on with the list, we have dress pants that are next. I only have 2 of these. You've given me now these awful beige ones, I think. It's a really disgusting color. Apparently there's only 4, but we'll see. Now there's these embellished denim pants. Wow, those are those are something else, hey? Alright, next we are going on to some dresses. You've given me 2 shell dresses, I believe. There are a total of 6. But pink and mint, that's a good start. Saves finding them or someone else giving them to me, even if it's not the entire one. So it's not a problem. It's a bit of a win. There's a parka dress. I already had the yellow one, and now we have the orange one. So we can continue on to the ruffled dress over here. It's very elegant, I would say. That's probably the right word. There's only 3 of these, but that's 1. Okay, the mum cushion. You only bought 2 of them when they're in the store? I figured that's what happened. That's fine, though. Because honestly, I've been having terrible luck with finding things, so... At this point, anything, anything... I don't care if it's a complete set. Anything counts, anything goes. We now got the pink faux fur bag, I believe. I think I had the purple one before. Bag-wise, we are getting pretty up there. We have 85% of the bags as it stands. Marking this one off. That was the wrong letter. Good job. That brings it up to 86. That has 83 out of 96, which means they only need 13 more. One of these is the Dal backpack. One is the Maple Leaf pochette. There's all of Mom's knapsacks, which is a pain. And there's a Snowflake pochette as well, which means I just need the pleather crossbody bag and the messenger bag. Sorry, so I need the pleather crossbody bag in black, the orange messenger bag, the extra large black backpack, and the yellow crossbody bag. So only 4 more bags from Kix. The rest will either be mom items, the Dal backpack, or 2 more seasonal ones. So that's pretty cool. Golden gears are also going out. Fun stuff. Let me find that on the list. Thankfully there is a search function here. Golden gears. Boom. If you need a golden toilet recipe, there's also one of those floating around there. Alright, we're going to go back to this section, even though I've not... Well, I actually have been here. Never mind, whatever. Looking at the faux fur hat, which is most definitely a winter item. Yeah, it looks really stupid. Wow, that's really dumb, actually. Okay, so one of those. Great. A label cap. That's fun, isn't it? I think I've passed it multiple times here. So we have Midnight and Twilight. Convenient. Midnight and Twilight. We'll get the other 4 another day, one day, eventually. That was a mistake on my part, but it's okay. We'll fix it eventually. Moving on now to the rugs. I have 113 out of 133, so we're not doing too bad here. People keep giving me rugs, so I can't really complain. I know it's like, well, it's going to take forever to get the... I feel like it's going to take a while before I get the rest of the Sahara stuff, but it also doesn't at the same time. I think when I was going through the items last time, it seemed like I would have... I think there's 8 that I need that are Sahara rugs. Sorry, Sahara flooring. And the rest are some sort of DIY. Anyway, so yeah, what I was saying is that there are 8 more Sahara flooring, I think. I think there's more wallpaper that I need. But even then, if I get all of the rugs before then, it means that I can just prioritize buying the largest rug, which gives me 3 tickets. And that is going to be the best way to actually get the Sahara stuff the fastest. So if I do get all the rugs, it's not a problem. I just buy the large one and save time. Cut down on my interactions. How could I complain? So much better. Okay, so I've got 3 more rugs here. I'm gonna get those in just a moment here. Okay, the pair bed is going out as well. Pair bed. Alright. Where am I? I've lost everything now. Okay. May as well take the... Are you taking the golden toilet? That's how you didn't want it. Golden toilet. Boom. Alright, cool. Let me get back to the all of this. So a simple medium brown mat. That's gonna go here. Simple medium brown mat. You can see it. Simple medium brown mat. There we are. Next is a tropical rug, whatever that is. What's that? Oh, wow. Okay, I actually like that. That is a really cool rug. Actually, that's like, I'd say that's a top rug. Like, let's not lie. The pine bonsai tree. You know, funny, that is one of the seasonal DIYs, and I got a duplicate of it before I actually managed to get the rest of them for some reason. I don't know, I guess I got bad luck. No, I've already dropped it for you, so it doesn't really matter. I can just order it if I'm gonna put it down eventually. It's just one of those ones that I'd like to keep in the back of my head, right? Because I don't want to forget about that one, because I think it's pretty cool. Brown shaggy rug is next. That leaves us with 116 rugs. That is all of the items that we had to catalog at this moment. Now, don't worry about dropping, it's fine. That's the last DIY you're gonna take? Okay. Let me just do a quick search for the golden dishes. There they are. Alright, cool. I'm gonna clear this off because it doesn't actually have everything I need. And now I'm going to sort this column again. Alright, so I'm down to 93 recipes now. If you do feel like going through your catalog shortly to mail me 2 items, I don't expect you to do that, but it would be cool. At this point, I just have to pick my roses here. I gave you 12 today, yes. It's a good amount. I'd rather them get used than me just sell them one day, so I'm happy to see them go. Gotta pay it forward, you know? Oh, also the and the shell partition. No, you'd have to order from the catalog once you're back on your island. I can't place orders with the gate open, and you cannot place orders on someone else's island. But, fun fact, if you do open the catalog on someone else's island, it will show you the items that are being sold. You know, like the daily items within the catalog. You can actually see those island items. That was a weird sentence. I don't like it. So it's nearly midnight, which is fun. Which means I have to open up some fun stuff. couple things here. Cool. You can leave whenever you want. Don't feel obligated to stay, I say, as you're leaving. Good timing. Good timing. Okay, so I am basically good to go here. You'll find two things. I'd do the looking myself if I could, but I appreciate it. Honestly, though, I would do the looking if I could. I don't like to subject people to this. I'd rather just be like, hey, send me this. But for it to get to that point, it's not that easy. Fortunately, you gotta do other stuff. Okay, it's just about midnight, so hang tight, world. I need to go to a different site here. Gotta get that companion. If you know, you know. Alright, we got about 10 seconds left here. My game's already hit 12, but my computer has not. There we go. There's one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 26? Are you kidding me? That's terrible. How did I get fourth on this one? I clicked it slower. That's some jank right there. Alright, anyway, I am halfway through these at this point. So yeah, as I said, we're basically good to go here. There might be a couple things that I could craft quickly, just because, you know, I might as well get what I can done today, so I don't have to worry about as much tomorrow. That's kind of the idea. But we'll have the roses picked. I can sell them first thing, run into the store, yada yada yada. Visitor-wise, who are we going to be having next week? Off the top of my head, we will have Gulliver. I had Gulliver this week, so Gulliver will be next week. We will have Red. We will have Kix. And maybe Leaf? Where's Leaf here this week? I feel like Leaf is next week. And then whatever random one I'm graced with. Couple things that I'm thinking about with the update. Obviously, we don't know what's happening. Hold on, sorry. Chalkboard after school coming my way. Okay. Did not even realize that that was a variant, but that's cool. But yeah, so tomorrow's Monday. No major plans. I might do... I don't know if I want to do some island work or not. Maybe I'd like make a call on what I will put my models on, right? Like I could put more of the marble floor stuff down. And maybe do some stuff. And a camping cot in camouflage. Alright, appreciate it. I don't know if it's too much work. I feel like if you go through my sheet that's specific for furniture and just go through yours, it probably won't be that bad. Especially because you don't have as much furniture as I do, so it's easier to scroll down the list. Mine, it takes forever just to scroll down to the bottom of the homeware page. It's terrible. Yeah, there's things that you can go through and find when you're on. It would help. Because there will be a point where whatever I've pulled together isn't enough. So, adding to that pool now is definitely a win. Even if it would. I mean, yeah, it's, let's, like, yeah, just, it works. It's good. You're just looking to see if anything was visible on it without scrolling. Yeah, it works. Why not, right? Oops, I'm not trying to report you, I apologize. I don't like to do this when it is excessive and crazy, so sometimes it's nice just to go through and delete a bunch of stuff. When you don't actually need to. We were at 280 and now we're going down to, I guess I'll go to like 260 or so. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. We're down to 260. That's a win in my book. Okay, so we got the camping cot and the chalkboard. You've already given me the variants that they are, but of course I will go and check them anyways, just so that everyone can see. It's all gotta be legit. Everything must be documented. Here you go. This is the after school one. Because apparently kids draw hearts on chalkboards after school or something. I don't know. And I went way too far. This one, this camouflage camping cot. Apparently a lot of camping cots. Didn't realize that. Alright, cool. So that's that. Those are two more things that we have cataloged. It's great. I can sell them tomorrow. Or maybe I can actually keep them. I might want to keep those. Maybe I should open the other sheet and take a look to see what's up with that. Oh, I said something about crafting, didn't I? What do we have here? I've got a couple things I could definitely craft here. So maybe I should go ahead and do that. I don't have a lot of space though, so actually let me just check these items out. You know, conveniently, I do actually need to give these away. I wouldn't have got these otherwise at this rate. Or sorry, currently these items I would not have gotten. So this is a big win. Thank you again for those. I'll just copy and paste those there. That's great. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of space to work with. So I do need to get orange wind flowers. I have some somewhere. I think I moved a set down here, but I don't remember. Maybe I didn't. Maybe yes, I didn't. Or I'm blind. One of the two. Alright, so there's some orange wind flowers. You know, I had some really good luck with the stars, right? I did 5 stars on 2 different nights. 5 stars each night, that is. And I actually moved... Oh no! 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 I've messed up. That could have been something I wanted. Either way, it's gone now. So, goodbye. Oh shoot! KK stops at midnight, doesn't he? I think I just missed KK. Oops. I didn't realize cataloging was gonna take so... I totally lost track of the time. My bad. My bad. It's not the end of the world. It's not like he was gonna give me a new song at this rate. It's just the concert challenge, which is also gonna take, like, a long time. It's actually... I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I feel confused. Oops. There's no point in me going there now. Like, it's not gonna change anything, so... I mean, if I go now, it's not gonna be different from going in, like, a couple minutes. So I'm gonna craft some things. I'll mark them off. And then... I guess KK won't do anything because I messed up. I don't even have the stuff for this. I need to use gold for that. Lovely. I love using gold to craft things. It's actually my favorite. That thing's probably going to cost you... You know what? I'm not crafting anything. I don't have the kits to make it happen. I don't want to use my gold. I want to make the robot hero. I was actually going to buy some of the customization kits the other day, and I never did. So, oops. When did it become midnight? About 10 minutes ago. I guess while you were looking through the catalog, probably hit midnight. Yeah, KK has just disappeared from the face of the planet. So, I guess oops is all I can really say. I've missed KK a lot of weeks at this point because I've just been dumb. Like, I have most of these now, right? Like, look at this. Nook Miles. I'm only halfway on all these goals. That's going to be a pain. These challenges or the requests, I've done horribly. Castmaster sucks. I hate it. The best name here, Shrubbery Hububbery. I love that one. Apparently, DIY tools, the fence counts as tools, so maybe I could make, like, cheap fence. That might be a good way. And then crafting furniture, that's another one. Still have to get all of those guys. I still have to catch a lot of deep sea creatures. I'm close to 3,000 on the bugs. And I'm only at like 24 on fish. So like catching everything is going to take a while. Castmaster is going to take a while. And whatever the other thing is. KK Mania, I'm at 24. It's not that great, but it's not bad. I think 100 is what you have to do. So, I mean, I will get it before I get the other ones, that's for sure. I've nearly got 20 red things. We're at 10 birthdays, which isn't bad. Marshall's is coming up soon. And I think a friend has Marshall, maybe. Maybe I could, like, hit 2 birthdays or something. And, yeah. There you go, 191. Okay, so we're not going to craft everything because, as I said, I need more resources. I cataloged those things. I'm not going to order anything there, so maybe I should order some stuff for myself. So let me just get an opinion here real quick. First, I'm going to catch this tiny fish unless I scared it off. I feel like this is a mitten crab. This is a mitten crab. I can feel it. This is definitely one. Trust me. I'm so right on this. Alright, we're never gonna know. Forget it. That's over. I'm just happy I caught a pike today. That was pretty cool. Okay, so considering... Do I need the backyard lawn DIY? I want to say no, but let me check. Backyard lawn. Yeah, I have that. Thank you, though. Okay, let's have a discussion, a dialogue. What do we think about all this stuff? What do we think is best? I feel like aesthetic-wise, the podium... I feel like the podium does not have an edge in the aesthetic department. If we're going for like a clean, slick, white marble thing, it's just not gonna cut it, you know? So maybe the podium is not best. I feel like these ones are really nice. I feel like the den desk is really nice. And that like this one is also pretty nice. So I'm just trying to think, like, what should I be doing at this point? Should I order more of each and then like have different lines and see what they look like? Or do I just make the call on one? This bug's going for a spin. So you think I should just order some and just try them out, but like with more? You don't like any of the diner stuff. Yeah, the diner stuff's weird. It doesn't quite work. So, yeah, aesthetic with that. The rest is like, meh. So, one of these two. This one just feels really big for these guys. But, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. Because it doesn't need to be centered. It could be a bunch of those, you know? And then if I grab this, and then grab, like, this guy. Let's do this. Let's... Right? Like... See, they both... You think the white top is too white? What if it's like a marble counter, you know? Is there another present? I can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna just take those away. Oops. What am I up to? Okay, so what do we think now? Because, like, we have a couple more options here. So, the floor is white. So, like... You know what? This is also nighttime. It will look considerably different in the day. But, like... You know, those all need to go away. So I'm just gonna go run and bring these to, like, my house because I don't have space to rearrange things as is. Put these away real quick. So yes, I do want to work on that area. There's also a couple other things I need to think about that I was going to say, but we're focusing on this real quick. So obviously, I do like both of these options, and I do like the podium. I think the podium still could serve a purpose. Like, I could have as like an entrance thing, right? Like you could... Maybe not like that. Maybe you'd still have like the... It might look fine in the daylight, so I do want to get a look. But like, if I were to have two of these... Like, maybe I just do this real quick. Pick that up. I know I could just pick these up and move them, but I'm lazy. When I say lazy, I mean I don't want to have to pick things up and then place them again. So I'm just going to slowly move things over. Okay, so here's the next question. Does that look too close together? Like, does it look weird having it so close together? Would it be better if it was spaced out? Would it be better if there was, like, one little rope between them? Would it be better if everything was roped off? I feel like having everything roped off might be excessive. But it also makes sense given the fact that it's like models and displaying them. What are you saying no to? It being excessive or don't do it? Okay, So, what do we think about the rope? Do you think the rope is too much? I guess that's the real question here. They look fine close together, but roped off looks really good. Okay. Yeah, maybe having them roped off is the way to go. I think it makes it look... That really can't go any further, huh? That's awkward. Yeah, I think the den desk probably looks better with all the rope. I think this one won't... Like, this one can't go any further. So, it will probably look really weird roped off. Yeah, I feel like the rope is, like, made for, like, things being on display. It's one of those look but don't touch kind of rope things. So I feel like it fits. But yeah, you can see looking at this, the den desk looks... like, if I was to rope everything off, the den desk looks way better. Having the other table, it kind of looks a little dinky. It's just too small. And this could go basically all the way there. Yeah, the only thing is I can't use these the entire time. Right? Like, they can go up to, like, here at least. But if I were to do this, we're gonna get, like, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. It's basically, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every 4 spaces we get a desk. So that's 4. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's every 3 that I walk from each one. So that's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. And that's 8. So 8 all the way there. That's 8 desks. And I think the podium would be good for the entrance or below on the second level. But going to here is 8. Okay, so if that's 16. That's 16 single ones. Or at least 8 large ones. Now, obviously, like, if this is the middle, it's kind of awkward, you know? Like, I don't know how to fit this. Like, I could maybe put... I can't put another one there. I could, like, move that one over. But considering this is an entrance, maybe over here I start another row? Like, I could basically start another row here. But how do I rope them off if they're in the middle? That's the question here, right? Maybe I don't rope off the middle ones. Maybe I rope off the back row exclusively, and those are the really big ones. Because, like, those are the more valuable ones. I want to do more than 2 rows. I think I need more than that. Because I could do, like, a bottom row. There could definitely be a bottom row, and then I could have a middle row, but the middle row would be offset because you'd want a little entrance space. But I also feel like you can't rope everything off. Because there's just no space to rope them all off. Or I could rope them all off and it'd be kind of awkward because, like, if I was to rope this off entirely, it would have to be like this. It would have to be here and here. I could do roped all the way around, but I feel like that just destroys a lot of my space and it might kind of defeat the whole point. But yeah, maybe I'd only rope off the top ones. Either way, I think the call for today is to order more den desks. Unfortunately, they are a lot of money. Let me just take a quick look at my catalog here to see if there's a different color of den desk. Den desk, we have dark. We have redwood, natural, red, and brown. So yeah, dark is going to be the best choice. My gate is still open, of course, which means I have to go close it. It's annoying. Either way, I think we've made progress. I think we've kind of got a better idea of what we're going to go for. So I could start putting that in place. And I might have to start getting rid of those trees too. I don't know which ones have wasps, which is kind of lame. So I'm probably going to destroy my spawns. I'll have to figure that out one day and like move the other 5 somewhere. Just so they're not bothered. So I'm going to close the gate. I'm going to put some orders in for those desks. You said what if the middle row was podiums that held singles? Yeah, see, that's another idea. Either way, we're going to just keep working at this as we can. So I'm going to close the gate like that. Now I can go and order 5 more den desks. That's the plan. I'm just going to order 5 of these, and then I can put those out tomorrow. It's 50k, but, I mean, they look good, so who cares? I have over 32 mil. This is nothing to me. Alright, so there you go. 5 den desks have been ordered. I can put those out and move some models out there tomorrow and, like, build some rope fence, and that would be pretty cool. I might use podiums in the middle row. I might just use the den desks as well, but do the same thing. Or I could use podiums, but then like not. Also, I don't know if I want to like move that top row down. That's another question, because I could use simple panels, you know? Like I've been considering, I have considered it. I haven't really thought about what I put up there, but I have thought about having a back like wall basically, right? Like I could put panels along the wall that could look kind of cool, right? It's gonna be pretty cool. This is like the crowning achievement of the island at this point, because it's like just so much effort goes into this and like every part of it. But I am thinking about having panels along the back, and if that was the case, that would bring this down. And then if I were to use the rope, it would end up here. Which would... I mean, then I could have like 3, but this doesn't have the same amount of space. So, there's a lot to consider still. But we're not going to worry about that now. Apparently it's almost 12:30? How the heck is this stream so long? I had nothing that I had to do. Like, honestly, the stores were closed. I just made a long stream out of nothing. I was like, alright, we're gonna catalog. Alright, we're gonna do this stuff. Which I guess is good. It's good. But the one thing I do want to mention is, as I said, the update is coming up. And I don't know what features are going to be in it apart from the ones that have been mentioned. You know, they said there's going to be a couple new reactions for, like, Halloween stuff. There's going to be some new costumes. There's going to be new, like, eye and skin tones for costumes. There's going to be the Halloween day. You can buy the candy. There was one picture. I don't know actually what's going on in it, but it was a screenshot of the trailer. And it made it look like there were 4 levels that all actually had stuff on them. You know, previously if you were to terraform a 4th level, you would not actually be able to climb up onto it. And that's still the case. But based on this picture, it looked like there were 4 different levels that all had something on them. Now, whether this was just like a bad picture or unintended, who knows? But that is something that people are thinking could be a feature, but it's obviously not one of the key features that has been like mentioned, right? The trailer basically said that we're getting... Yeah, this is the duck one. What is it called? It's just called a colorful fishing rod. Yeah, it's a duck. It's great. It's wonderful. But we're going to get the next update in late November. It's going to be Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we're getting pumpkins this one, right? Now, how do you grow these pumpkins? That's a great question that I don't have the answer to, and I'm curious about. That is one thing that I'm curious about. Obviously, it said you have to water them, right? But why does this guy said Brewster? This guy's like Halloween plus Brewster? Is this clickbait? Is this clickbait? Oh, he's just really disappointed because there's no Brewster. Yeah. As I've said, we should wait for the data miners because they will be able to see what's been added, so we can kind of get a good, idea on whether the November update will have it. Okay, so I have just gone back to the trailer. You can see that in Nook's Cranny, next to the candy, there's a little sapling, which I assume is a pumpkin sapling. People have been talking about the idea of a gardening center for a while, which people have speculated. I mean, it's been in the previous games. Like, it's not entirely new. But people have speculated that the gardening center will, maybe make an appearance in Nook's Cranny. People have suggested that it would be specific to, like, farming and stuff, where you could, like, buy seeds to grow all these crops. Now, if you look at the trailer, which I just did, there is a thing that looks like a little plant in the cabinet in Nook's Cranny, so I'm going to assume that there is no gardening center as of yet, which means that the store likely will not be upgrading, and, you can just deal with, buying the pumpkins and growing them. The one other thing I need to do, and I don't know if I want to prepare it ahead of time, is actually put together a space for growing pumpkins. I don't know how many I'm actually going to need for the DIYs. I don't know how they actually, grow at this point. I really have no idea. I don't know if it's just frequent watering throughout the day and then you're good, or if it takes, multiple days. No idea. But I need to figure out where I want to grow them. Yeah, it's a very important part of crops. I do have all the space here with the flowers. I've been considering moving some of the flowers over to make a space. I could use this space here. I could make a pumpkin field here and a pumpkin field there. That's actually not a terrible idea. I could also convert this space for the time being and move this stuff over. So I guess I'll just see, because I feel like this is prime pumpkin space. I know I wanted to do some little lounge with for the music stuff, but I have no real motivation for what I want it to look like yet, so I think this is probably where I could put pumpkins, or down here. How much actually needs to go into that? I'd probably like to use the what is it? It's one of the fences, obviously. This one, the country fence. I really like the country fence. Or I could use the barbed wire fence. I feel like either of those would be good picks for me if I already use them, so I probably will do that. You should move your gold roses by your house and make that the pumpkin patch. That's what I was gonna suggest, actually, when you were talking to me about it. I don't know why I didn't. You just seemed to not even consider the idea, so I thought that maybe you were against it. I don't know. Either way, I hit a different present, and now I've got the pile of leaves recipe, which is great. That's another of the recipes that I now don't have to worry about. Just mark that off. Gotta find it on the list though, which is a pain. Alright, pile of leaves, great. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at today. I can close that, I can close this. I've been apparently streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. It's 12:32. Wow, okay. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna get the den desks that I ordered. I can put those out and I can do a little bit more. Maybe I'll put some more floor stuff down. And then maybe I will I might put some fence down here. I don't know. I don't know. Do you have to put dirt, or can you grow the pumpkins in the thing, or just I honestly have no idea how the mechanics work, which is why I don't really want to put this space together until I know how they work. But I'm thinking maybe this, maybe down here. One of the two probably will work, I think. But as I've said, Tuesday night I should be able to download the update just based on my time zone. So I'm not really expecting a store upgrade. I don't know if they would have mentioned that. I don't know, maybe they wouldn't. And I don't think there'll be a storage upgrade, which is unfortunate. So maybe I'll have to use that other account and start upgrading from that tent, so we can start storing stuff inside there and saving me valuable space. But at least it's a cool update, and Halloween's coming up. I love me my spooky stuff, so I'm very happy about that. So yeah, that's the plan. Basically, we will go on Tuesday night just to see if anything new is there. The pumpkins might be available as of then, so I could maybe mess around with them and just plant one to see what happens. But I will be trying to figure out what the data miners can find, just to see what else is there and like other new features, right? Like go on Tuesday night myself, stream, and then read up on see what other stuff's there, because like I had no idea the King Tut mask was in the game until after I like played that day, because I didn't get any gold. I don't often get gold. Either way, I'm kind of rambling at this point, so I'm gonna get out of here. It's 12:30. 12:30, as I said. Apparently I can't even pronounce things properly. Not enough enunciation. Either way, I will be on tomorrow, as I always am. I will do some more work on that model area. We will see whatever visitors here, catalog some more stuff, the usual, and go from there. But yeah, I'd like to get some island work going on. It's kind of the goal. I want to start working towards changing the island here. That is kind of the goal. Like even here, like I have all these like orange floor lights. So when I can, I'm going to start trying to order some items to change up the island a bit, make it more spooky, right? The whole idea is for it to be spooky. So I'm really looking forward to having some cool DIYs next month. I don't just want pumpkin DIYs. Pumpkin DIYs are obviously great, but I would like it to extend further than pumpkins. Having more skeletons or stuff would be cool, you know? Love me my skeletons. Also, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to actually place this on top. Of course, it's going to go to the side. Either way, that's 2 crawfish, so that's good. I'm going to get out of here. Also, I caught a pike today. That's the other important thing to know. But yeah, I did a bunch of cataloging. Did some design stuff. Caught a pike. Put some money away in the bank. Picked all the roses. So tomorrow we'll get back to the dailies. Do some more model area and island work. And then on Tuesday, we'll do more of the same and do a night stream and check out what we can find on the update before it's actually October. Because it might not be available. I mean, you'd think pumpkins would be available year-round, but at this point, there's not much point in speculating. We'll just wait and see. So I'm out of here. I will go to bed at some point soon, maybe. Sleep is kind of important. Something about hydration breaks. Go to bed. I don't know. Take care of yourself.